Hello everyone, your intellectual movie guru here, and welcome to another installment of Realm of Flix, the segment where I go deep diving into public domain, and I watch stuff either I've never seen before in my life, or something I have seen at least once in my life. And today, before I give the announcement of what movie we're going to be watching today, I'm sad to say, though, that Bela Lugosi's 1931 Dracula is not public domain. So sooner or later I will be doing a movie review of that actual movie. But to give you guys something that is of Bela Lugosi that I am a fan of, we're going to be watching my second favorite Bela Lugosi movie, which is called White Zombie. It came out in 1932, literally 1 year after Bela Lugosi Dracula 1931. This is a really, really good movie. It's my second favorite Bela Lugosi movie. I think you guys might enjoy it. I'm praying that you do. I love it. So we're going to give this a watch and, of course, do the regular critiquing and review at the end. So, everybody, get your favorite drinking beverage, get your favorite snacking item, and we're going to be getting started by watching us some White Zombie starring Bela Lugosi from 1932. Let's get this on. But don't worry, I will do a review of the Dracula movie that he was in. I have to. Something must be up with the audio for this version. That's okay. We're still going to watch it. This is the best version of the movie that I could find online. It's interesting that they're called the Players. Here we go.
Looks like a burial.
In the road? Driver, what is it?
It's a funeral, Mademoiselle. They're afraid of the men who steal dead bodies. So they dig the grave in the middle of the road, where people pass all of the time. Well, that's a cheerful introduction for you to our West Indies.
I do wonder why there was an audio issue at the beginning of the movie. Oh, well. This is okay now. Man, those eyes are so spooky.
Do you know where is the house of Monsieur Beaumont?
Bela Lugosi.
Zombie! Allez, allez!
It's got like hands clutching me.
I love the cinematography. Oh, that's pretty. But yeah, I saw this movie a couple times when I was a kid. Like I said, it's my second favorite Bela Lugosi movie.
Why did you drive like that, you fool? We might have been killed.
Worse than that, monsieur. We might have been caught.
Caught? By whom? Those men you spoke to?
They are not men, monsieur. They are dead bodies.
Dead.
Yes, monsieur. Zombies. The living dead. Corpses taken from their graves. Or made to work. Sugar mill. Fields at night.
That's some good acting right there, man.
Here they come.
Look. Look.
Excuse me, please. Have you got a match? Did I frighten you?
I'm sorry. I'm ugly enough, I suppose.
No, it wasn't you. Something happened back on the road there. We stopped to speak to some men. Our driver told us they weren't men at all. He said they were corpses. Corpses? Surely you don't believe it, do you?
No. I don't know. Haiti is full of nonsense and superstition. They're always mixed up with a lot of mysteries that turn your hair gray. I've been a missionary here for, 30 years, and at times, I don't know what to think. Come, let's go in the house.
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Come, Dick.
Is Mr. Beaumont in?
You're expected, Dr. Brunner.
Yes, I've been sent for to marry someone. Maybe here. Oh, yes, excuse me. How long is it that you know Mr. Beaumont?
Oh, only a few days. Madeline introduced him on the docks in Port-au-Prince.
And you?
I met him on the ship coming from New York. He was very kind during the voyage.
Oh, Madeline and I planned to be married the moment she arrived. But Mr. Beaumont persuaded us to come here. He promised to take me out of the bank at Port-au-Prince and send me to New York as his agent.
Strange. Very strange.
I'll tell Mr. Beaumont you're here.
It's all right, isn't it, Doctor?
Oh, I guess so. You see, I've only met Mr. Beaumont once or twice, but he never struck me like a man that'll take the trouble to play fairy godfather to a young couple like you. Unless
Unless what, sir?
I suppose you'll think I'm a meddling old fool, but I'd feel a good deal better if you'd clear out of this place after you're married and have nothing more to do with Mr. Bowman.
The young people have arrived, sir, and Dr. Brunner. They're waiting in the reception hall.
Show them to their room and tell them I'm out. No, wait. Perhaps I'd better see them. It might look odd if I didn't.
Very odd, sir. Especially as Dr. Brunner is a trifle skeptical as to your motives, sir.
Never mind my motives. Has that other person sent word yet?
No, sir, not yet.
He's 24 hours late.
I wish you'd keep away from that man, sir. He'll make trouble for you.
You needn't worry about that. I'm not afraid of him.
I'm not easily frightened, sir. You should know that. But what you're planning is dangerous.
Don't you suppose I know that, Silver? You don't seem to realize what this girl means to me. Why, I'd sacrifice anything I have in the world for her. Nothing matters if I can't have her.
I think you like Haiti. Most people that...
Oh, Madeline, I'm delighted to see you. Neil, you're more than welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Doctor, it is very kind of you to come. I know what a busy man you are.
No, not at all. There's a native family live out here that I've been trying to see for a long time. After this young couple are safely married, I leave.
But surely you'll stay for dinner after the ceremony.
No, I must run along.
Well, that's a great pity. We had something very special prepared for this occasion. It was very good of you, Madeline, to humor the whim of a lonely man. There was so little time to prepare. I couldn't do half the things I wanted to for you.
You've done more than enough already, Mr. Beaumont, for a comparative giving Neil a position in the state.
Neil?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sure Neil will make a very good agent. But you must be tired after your drive. You'll get some rest. Silver. Silver will show you to your rooms.
This way, please.
Interesting name for a butler, Silver. Need some water there. Sorry about that, guys. That makeup is on point. You can tell that that person's dead. Just the way that makeup was done. Wow. Well, of course, it was an actor pretending to be dead, of course. But what I'm saying is that the makeup for them is on point. Completely pale. Look how they go up the stairs, too. It's almost as if it's like a basic function for them. Ooh. Yeah, Even the acting with all of them. The lifelessness and all that.
Delighted to see you again, Monsieur Beaumont. Please. Please.
But yeah, pay attention to Bela Lugosi's facial expressions.
I have been on a journey, seeking men for my mill.
Men?
They work faithfully. They are not worried about long hours. You could make good use of men like mine on your plantation.
No. That's not what I want.
Then perhaps you wish to talk about the young lady who came to your house this evening.
You've seen her? When?
The road tonight. There was a young man.
They're to be married tonight. You've waited too long to do anything.
What do you want me to do?
If she were to disappear for a month,
What do you hope to gain by her disappearance?
everything.
Everything. Do you think she will forget her lover in a month?
Just give me a month. One little month.
Not in a month. Nor even a year. I have looked into her eyes. She is deep in love. But not with you.
They're to be married within an hour. There must be a way.
There is way. Cost.
Cost is heavy. You give me what I want, and you may ask anything.
That's not a good thing to say. Ask of anything? Oof, that is... wow.
No. Not that.
Only a pinpoint, Monsieur Beaumont, in a glass of wine. Or perhaps a flower. Take it. The time is very brief. You must do your share if I'm to help you. Keep it, monsieur. Keep it. You may change your mind. Send me word when you use it.
So the reason why I said to pay attention to his facial expressions is that was one of the things that
I'll find another
made
way.
me become a fan of Bela Lugosi movies. He puts not only body language into his roles, but he works very hard even with his facial expressions. Like, even in his case, it's not just the makeup that they used. He's what I would consider a very strong actor, if that makes any sense. I guess another example of an actor that gives off strength similar to Bela Lugosi would be Vincent Price, which I'll do more Vincent Price reactions to.
You can raise me up to paradise,
And critiques.
or you can blast my world into nothingness. There's time even yet, dear. I can make you the envy of every woman. I'd give my life to make you happy.
Oh, listen to me, dear, before it's too late.
Don't. Please.
Don't go into that room. We can be in Port-au-Prince in half an hour. There's a boat sailing at midnight.
You've been so wonderful. Don't spoil everything. Now.
One last gift before I lose you forever.
Now watch what happens here.
We are gathered together here in the sight of God and in the face of this company to join together this man, this woman in holy matrimony. Faith.
I love the way I love the costumes. Like, he's not even playing Dracula and he's wearing an outfit that's like, yes, I was once a vampire. You know? I love it. Look at that vulture. Not supposed to be a vulture.
Night of night.
A toast to the bride, to beauty's queen. Gladly, my lord.
Leave but a kiss within the glass. Fair gypsy, meet my fortune.
What do you see in the glass?
I see happiness. I see love. Far more than you deserve.
Is that all?
No, I see.
Here we go.
I see death.
Madeline, what's wrong? Madeline, my dear, please.
Are you starting to get it yet, everybody?
Jesus, please. Madeline.
If anybody gets it, say it in the chat. Say it in the comment section.
My wife.
Praise of our Lord and Savior, and the love of God, and the fellowship of His angels, be with us evermore. Amen.
Married and buried the same day. It's sad. Excuse me. The watch is it's gonna get much better. I love this effect right here. This is a similar effect that was used in Kansas City Confidential.
Zombies? Yes. They are my servants. Did you think we could do it alone? In their lifetime, they were my enemies. Ago, the witch doctor. Once my master. Secrets I tortured out of him. Bangerda, the swine, swollen with riches. He fought against my spells until the last. Even yet I have troubled times. His Excellency Richard, once Minister of the Interior. Garcia, Brigand Chief. Marquis, Captain of Gendarmerie. And this is Chauvin, the High Executioner. who almost executed me.
And now they all serve him.
I took them, just as we will take this one. But what if they regain their souls? They would tear me to pieces. That, my friend, shall never be.
My favorite part in this. Watch this.
Madeline.
Madeline!
Just watch.
There's two explanations that strike me. Either the body was stolen by members of a death cult that use human bones in their ceremonies, or else...
Or else what?
She's not dead.
Not dead? Are you mad? I saw her die. The doctor signed a certificate. I saw them bury her.
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm not mad. But I've lived in these islands for a good many years. And I've seen things with my eyes that made me think I was crazy. There's superstitions in Haiti that the natives brought here from Africa. Some of them can be traced back as far as ancient Egypt. And beyond that yet, in the countries that was old when Egypt was young.
Yes, but what has that to do with Madeline? I kissed her as she lay there in the coffin. And her lips were cold.
Let me explain. Now, just a minute. I'll explain. Wherever there is a superstition, you will find there is also a practice. Now, do you remember what your driver told you the night he took you to Beaumont's house?
Oh, about those horrible creatures we saw.
Yeah.
He said they were corpses, taken from their grave.
Now, wait. Now, that's the superstition. Now for the practice. The ghouls that steal the dead corpses from the graves are supposed to put them there in the first place.
Do you mean that Madeline was murdered so that somebody could steal her dead body? Ah, nonsense.
No. Not her body, yes, but not her dead body. That's right.
Well, surely you don't think she's alive in the hands of natives? Oh, no, better dead than that.
Excuse me, please. Have you got a match?
I love how he doesn't believe a word he's saying, but yet her body's not in the crypt.
You don't believe that, do you?
And the doors were opened.
Say, there's been lots of people that's been pronounced dead that came alive again and lived for years. Now, if nature can play pranks like that, why isn't it possible to play pranks with nature?
Oh, I don't know.
Your driver believed he saw dead men walking.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't. What he saw was men alive and everything but this and this.
Oh, the whole thing has me confused. I just can't understand it.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I've been trying for years to get to the bottom of this. To separate what you call fact from fiction. The law of Haiti acknowledges the possibility of being buried alive. Here it is in the penal code. I'll read it for you. It's in French. Do you speak French?
No.
Excuse me, please. Have you got a match?
Right here. Here's one.
No, thank you. I didn't see it. I'll translate it for you, if you should fail. Article 749. The use of drugs or other practices which produce lethargic coma or lifeless sleep shall be considered attempted murder. Yes. Attempted.
Yes, I see.
Yeah, all right, now this. If the person has been buried alive, the act shall be considered murder, no matter what result follows.
Beaumont. Say, you said that you couldn't understand why he was so interested in us. Do you think he did this?
No, I think it's native blood. Native blood, exactly. Of course, if you want to, we can go to Beaumont's house first. If I can get my hands on the devil that's responsible for this, I'll make him such an example that every witch doctor in Haiti will be shaken in his sandals.
But we can't do this alone. Can't the authorities help?
Neil, my boy, you don't know these islands. The native authorities are afraid to meddle. I'm not. I got friends among the natives. They'll tell me things that no gendarmes could ever get out of it. Because I'm a preacher, they think I'm a magician. Before we get through with this thing, we may uncover sins that even the devil would be ashamed of. Oh, these witch doctors.
Oh, that's a good shot. Wow. That's cool. Just look at that, man. Just look at that.
Madeline.
But the combination of the makeup and just the blank stare. It's perfect. You can definitely tell she's portraying someone who's dead.
Foolish things. They can't bring back the light to those eyes. I was mad to do this. But if you'd have smiled on me, I'd have done anything for you, given you anything. I thought that beauty alone would satisfy. But the soul is gone. I can't bear those empty, staring eyes. Oh, forgive me, Madeline, forgive me. I can't bear it any longer. I must take you back.
Back to the grave, monsieur?
As if.
No. You must put the light back into her eyes and bring laughter to her lips. She must be gay and happy again.
You paint a charming picture, monsieur. One that I should like to see myself.
The way he carries himself in this movie is phenomenal. I'm talking about Bela Lugosi.
You must bring her back.
No, he's not going
You
to.
try to plead, monsieur.
How do you suppose those eyes will regard you when the brain is able to understand?
Better to see hatred in them than that dreadful emptiness.
Perhaps you're right. It would be a pity to destroy such a lovely flower. Let's drink to the future of this flower. A glass of wine?
Silver, bring wine. We have a toast to drink.
Notice how he
To the
held
future.
held the first glass.
Only a pinpoint, monsieur. In a flower. Or perhaps a glass of wine?
What are you trying to do to me?
I have other plans for mademoiselle. I'm afraid you might not agree. I have taken a fancy to you, monsieur.
Silver! Silver!
Notice the glimmer in his eye. I don't know if that was on purpose or by accident, but it's a really good addition. Uh-oh, Silver.
Don't.
There goes Silver. Bye-bye, old man.
To the future, monsieur.
Absolutely marvelous. Vulture.
You. No. Not that. Not that.
We ought to be picking up an old witch doctor around here pretty soon. His name is Pierre. I've known him for years. He's a great old fella. I don't know just where we'll find him.
Come, son. There are evil spirits in the road. I will give you an awanga. And here is one for the ox. Young man, he's sick with fever.
Yes. Hey, wait a minute. We can't afford to have you sick. Neil, why don't you go over there? We got a hard day before us tomorrow. Now then, Pierre, come on. He's gone. Talk.
It is a dangerous thing you ask me to do.
Oh, but now listen here. We're old friends, you and me, and I want to go on.
Turn back before it is too late.
Oh, no. I've come too far to turn back now.
I'm too old to go all the way with you.
Well, listen. Can't you get somebody to go with us?
My people are afraid of the mountain.
Why?
Because it is called the land of the living dead.
Well, have you ever been there?
I am the only man that ever came from there alive. There is a
I love how it's called the land of the living dead.
that is called murder. Come, all about what it is.
That's a beefy vulture.
Vultures.
Just as old Pierre said,
That's a beefy little
now the
bastard.
vulture always hovers over the house of the living dead.
Madeline. Is she there?
No,
Oh, I must go and see.
no. Kneel, my boy. Please, lie down and rest. Please. You'll feel stronger in the morning.
Excuse me.
You rest. Let me go up and see what I can do.
It's a phenomenal looking scene, though. Oh,
Why is she so restless tonight? Perhaps she remembers something. We never remember anything when they are like that. No? Because he's cut off.
those are nice transitions.
Madeline. Madeline.
No. I can't. You must. It's your turn. Take it all the way. He might hear you. No, I can't stand it. I'm going to run away. He'll find you and make you like her.
Careful there. He's really fighting it, man.
Can you still hear me? It is unfortunate you are no longer able to speak. I should be interested to hear you describe your symptoms. You see, you are the first man to know what is happening. None of the others did. You refused to shake hands once. I remember. Well, well. We understand each other better now.
When I watched this when I was younger and I saw this scene, it was absolutely remarkable, and it still is. It's almost as if his soul is rotting away and he's becoming a husk of his former self. That's what I could get out of that acting, and it was superb. And it still is superb. I love it. Alright, Leo, you've gotten here, so you're at the point of no return. He senses something. That smile. Now she's awoken. That was a good transition. I like that. The door opened on its own. You can also kind of notice that her zombification versus the others is much different. It's almost as if there's still something there, but it's hard to tell. Uh-oh. She's got a knife. I love the cockiness from him. So good. Now watch. See? Like you said, it's as if something's still there and it's fighting it. But it's hard to tell. Look. It's not working. She's fighting it. Excuse me. She's suffering.
Madeline. Madeline. I found you. You're alive. Alive. What's the matter? It's I, Neil. Oh, my darling. What have they done to you? Who are you?
And what are they?
For you, my friend, they are the angels of death.
Doesn't harm them. Running out of footing. And there they go. She's gaining her soul back.
you know me, dear? It's Neil.
I could swear. For a moment she recognized you.
Yep, she did.
Come on, don't let him get away.
Basically, it's almost as if her consciousness is split in half. One half is still her, the other half is like fragile, shattered, things like that. Bye-bye. Speak, my dear.
My darling.
There you go.
Dream.
There we go.
Excuse me, please. Have you got a match?
Jesus Christ. Oh, that was great. Oh my god. Okay, pausing it right there. That was amazing. It still wows me to this day how you don't need color, you don't need CGI, you don't even need it to be a long movie for it to be phenomenal. This was a phenomenal movie. And like I said, this is my second favorite Bela Lugosi movie. My first being Dracula. It's the best performance he ever gave. White Zombie being the second best performance, in my opinion, that he ever gave. And you can call me a wuss if you want to in the comments section, but I'm actually tearing up right now because that ending gets me every time. Because she was fighting it for so long when she was considered dead and everything like that. Like you could tell that her body language when she was zombified was different than the others. It was as if there was still a little bit of conscience still trying to kick through, but it kept being, I guess you could say, covered up by the mind control that Bela Lugosi's character was giving. And it was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. The makeup was on point. The acting was on point. This is one of those examples where really there's nothing wrong with this movie. This movie was done, in my opinion, perfectly. Okay? Like, dead serious. Dead serious. This is an amazing movie. If you want an experience with a movie where the acting's on point, makeup's on point, the story doesn't overstay its welcome. Even the characters don't overstay their welcome. Like, in my opinion, this is literally like a perfect black and white movie with sound. However, even though this is a perfect movie, in my opinion, it's not the perfect Bela Lugosi movie. It's not. In my opinion, the most perfect Bela Lugosi movie is Dracula. This is, and like I keep saying, this is my second favorite Bela Lugosi movie. My first being Dracula. Because it's not public domain, I'll end up doing a movie review on it. It's got to be done. I have to. So when it comes to White Zombie, this is a 9.5. This is a nice solid 9.5. because even though this isn't the most perfect Bela Lugosi movie, this is a perfect black and white movie or / introduction to like what I would consider a perfect movie. It's good. It's so good. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. I love watching this movie. Just like Dracula. You know. Even Nosferatu. Perfect movie for what it was back in that time frame. But yeah, 9.5. I'm sticking to it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this movie with me. You know, let me know in the comments what you thought of everything. Do you think that this is the perfect Bela Lugosi movie to you? Is there another one that you like, that you think is better than White Zombie? I'll probably see if there's more Bela Lugosi public domain movies that I can do a Realm of Flix episode for. Because this is only the beginning. If there is more Bela Lugosi public domain movies, I'm going to watch them and I'm going to put them on Realm of Flix on this channel. It's got to be done because he is one of the most iconic actors ever. Literally almost everything that has him in it is an amazing experience. Same with Boris Karloff, even Vincent Price. You know, even anything that was, in my opinion, anything that was made by Alfred Hitchcock is almost close to perfection for me. Because, like I said, there's a difference between this movie and a lot of horror movies that you watch in this day and age. Okay? For one, this was an original idea. Okay? This was an original idea versus, like, there's not really that many good original ideas in movies in this day and age. If we had more movies like White Zombie, imagine what that would do for just the movie industry itself. It would be absolutely amazing. But as always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'm your intellectual movie guru, and this was another installment of Realm of Flix, where we sat down and we watched White Zombie from 1932. I hope you guys enjoyed. And until the next movie review or Realm of Flix installment, take care, everybody.